And we are live. Welcome back, everyone, to Isyour6covered. Appreciate you showing up. Let me do some administrative stuff real quick, and then we'll have some fun. And it has been a while since I've been live. So I was looking on the thing here. It's been a month. It has been a month since I've been on here. So hopefully everybody's doing well. It's been a crazy few months, and a couple more crazy months are going to be taking place. We'll get into that, tell you about some of the matches that I've shot, and then also some of the matches that are coming up. So hopefully you guys maybe are signed up in the area, all that kind of fun stuff. Maybe you want to see some of the stuff, but last weekend was Memorial 3-Gun. No, it wasn't. Last weekend was Microtech Pro-Am, and Memorial 3-Gun's on its way coming soon. So let's see where we're at. So as of September 10th, I went over to Kentucky and I was lucky enough to pick up one of these. So last time I talked to you guys, I think was R2. Last time we talked was when Ray and myself had a match at Big Ivy, and that was a lot of fun. Silas Branch. It was a tough match, but it was fun. So since then, a month ago, basically, we got everybody joining in. Everybody's got some, and we're gonna make this quick. Just trying to catch up because I have been super busy, like probably the rest of you have. But just trying to catch up so we can stay up to date. We got Razor JB. What up, Bad Billy 429 Midwest Long Range? What's going on? Eagle Eye Shooting out there, and of course, big shout out to Eagle Eye at Desert Precision Gunworks for making some great rifles. And I'm actually cleaning one right now for the Gap Grind, which is next weekend. So we leave Thursday morning for that one. Daniel got us my judges out there, 80 Baja Skulls out there, and Richard Arthur. It is, so I was lucky enough to pick that up. And I did end up getting my 300 points, even though PRS hasn't put it in. It shows my 3 first place wins, but for some reason I'm still at 298 point something. So hopefully they fix that. I did put a email into Christy, so hopefully she gets that fixed up. And then I shot VOD the next weekend. It was an NRL 22X match, and that was a lot of fun. Chris Simmons put on. I had placed, and this is one of the things I forgot about. I had placed 3rd, and Ben Blevins had placed 4th, and Barney Hudgens was 5th. So they took the top 5 shooters, and then we shot a 2-stage match, and then we used those points, and I actually bumped myself out from 3rd to 4th. So I didn't walk away with the trophy, so I can't show you guys the trophy, but huge congratulations to Ben Blevins for stealing my trophy. And it was a good time, a lot of fun. Not sure I like the format of basically taking the top 5 shooters. If you're the 5th or 4th shooter, yeah, it's probably a good thing because now you still have an extra possibility of getting a trophy. And then on the other hand, if you already had placed in the trophy area, you have a chance of getting it stolen from you. So that's what happened. No, I didn't quit on you, Jeffrey. Just been super busy. Every weekend is a match. So just finished up the Microtech Pro-Am. That was a lot of fun. My amateur, I had to shoot as a pro, even though I suck at 3-gun. I did beat my am, by the way. was Val, a good buddy of ours that's been around on YouTube as well. Bald and Curious, you might know him out there. But he came all the way down from New York and shot a 3-gun match, which was it was an enjoyable match. The stages were well done and did semi-decent. Didn't do too bad. There was one stage where I did really well, per se. Like the top 12 out of, like, I don't know how many shooters there was, 160 shooters or something. So that was kind of cool. But that was the last stage, and I didn't care. I'm not a shoot fast and kind of guy. So 3-gun's not my game. But I did well on that one, and a few other stages were okay. And it's a lot of fun. So if you guys don't know what a Pro-Am is, and we're actually headed to Gap Grind coming up after this, but it's if you're an amateur, you have a pro that'll help you and kind of walk you through the stage. They can hand you magazines, they can hand you whatever, they can tell you if you're shooting high or low. So there's a lot of it makes it nice for someone that's brand new to shooting. or, you know, brand new to 3-gun to have someone help them out. So that's kind of cool. Hertval needs to work on the 100-yard pistol shooting. We all need to work on stuff, but there really wasn't any 100-yard pistol shooting that I can think of. I guess at certain stages you could shoot at the farther stuff, or you could basically run over to most of it. But it was a lot of fun. He shot open. I shot tac ops, which means basically I have to reload shotgun with quad loads, and all the open guys just throw in another magazine of 20 or whatever they got. So consider them cheaters. They got red dots on their pistols. They got a 45 red dot on their rifle. And I'm just kidding for the open class shooters. So yeah, the Gap Grind is, I believe, the largest PRS style event. There's 400 shooters, 200 teams basically. Dick Hedges is my partner in this one, so it'll be fun. He's shooting as the AM, I'm shooting as the pro, because they take points from every type of style shooting you do, and then they take a certain percentage. So if you're over the percentage, you have to shoot as a pro, even if you're just some knucklehead like myself. But a lot of fun. So the Gap Grind should be pretty cool. It is like at the edge of, it's at the edge of Kentucky, west side, somewhere over there. I don't know. I know it's a 8-hour drive for us. So we'll finish that up. Gap Grind. That's basically a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then PRS regionals, which is also the same time as Memorial 3-gun. So for regionals, you need to get points for regionals to get to nationals, basically. And right now I'm tied in 7th place. So there's 7 of us that are in first place. Basically, we have the same score. So I need to shoot that. And then also that weekend is Memorial 3-gun, which is a very cool, it's basically we talked about it last year. It was an awesome, amazing event. Basically, the special forces and so on, they'll pick a certain family that unfortunately have lost their sibling, or not sibling, or it could be their sibling, but basically someone in their family that was a special operations person had passed away in the line of duty. And the money that is generated for this goes to help the family. So it's really cool. There's a lot more involved, and I blew it in talking about it. But last year I did a pretty good video about it and talked about all the people that each stage is basically set up for one of those people. And it's an amazing, cool thing. And then afterwards, there's a memorial ceremony, and they honor all the people. And it's really cool. You get to see the family members, and they go up and talk. Or some of them do, and it's pretty awesome. So there's that. And then the Machete Yeti on the 15th. So that is another 22 match. And then Snipers Unknown on the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. So all the way through October. And then it's off to November. Actually, December is the PRS championship for rimfire. So I got my hotel room set up for that. That is December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And it's been fun. Along with the Microtech Pro-Am, we actually shot a night match, which was really cool. It was luckily because I had bought nods last year. I was able to shoot it with your video was well done about the Memorial 3. Thanks, Razor JB. Yeah, I put a little bit of time into that, or I put some time into that one to really give back to the organization. I don't have all the verbiage per se for how awesome and amazing it is, but it is a great thing for sure. We got Greg out there, Gag Bites. What's going on? Dick Hedges. There's my Snipers Unknown partner and Gap Grind partner. Let's see. I understand that I had to take some time off. Our Central Regional finale is this Sunday. Yeah, that's the problem, is basically Memorial 3-gun was already basically on the books a year ago. And then regionals, they just kind of, in my mind, just kind of plopped it in. And, for that certain style shooting, they were probably looking for other matches, making sure they didn't fall in under any of that. But that's a 3-gun, and that's a Memorial, so they probably didn't even look at that. which is fine. But I'm lucky enough to talk to the kind of the main people, and they said I could shoot with the ROs on Saturday, or shoot Thursday for my stages on Saturday. So basically I'll run out there and shoot Friday, haul ass to the other match, shoot Saturday's match, and then haul ass back, shoot Sunday for the 3-gun, along with the Thursday that's ahead of that. So it's been busy. It's been fun. What's up, Tyler Worth? The Sprinter van has been working out great. I've been going to matches, and basically, let's see, what was the last one I shot at? Cool Acres was really cool. So I headed down to Georgia. That's right. I forgot about that match. So I went to, I did the Chris Simmons VOD NRL match, 22X. And then I was like, you know what? I don't have anything going Sunday. Chris Beck talked to the guy running it, and they basically were able to put me in a practice score because it had closed. So I hauled ass to Georgia and just kind of camped right there at the gate and took a shower, slept from the match before, woke up early in the morning, and I was already there. So the Sprinter band's been really cool. It worked out really well. And Memorial 3-gun stayed in that. So loving it. It's working great. Kind of just been all over the place. Yeah, Red October, I have been all over the place, my man. It's been fun. Tyler Worth, I'll see you at Texas. If you're shooting PRS, I know you shoot the NRL. But that's kind of just the update. It has been a madhouse, so it's been fun. I did promise a couple people I would do a video on the optic for the X Mantis, or no, X Macro, the 365, and I have not done that, so I was slacking, and I apologize. Just so much shit going on. What else? Oh, we'll just have a fake sponsor, not a fake sponsor. Desert Precision Gunworks is a real sponsor, but a fake sponsor for Vortex. So right now, cleaning copper. So if you're trying to remove copper, the CU+2 copper remover, and basically you end up with patches like this. This is for a center fire rifle, and you keep doing it until this stays white, as long as you're using a non-copper or brass jag, or it'll just continue to do it all damn day, and you'll never know when you get it cleaned up. So that's the reason why I'm on here, is I'm actually cleaning a rifle. I had to confirm I have enough ammo for gap grind, and I do. And I'm glad I reloaded that early in the season so I didn't have to sweat it. I thought I did, but I wasn't sure, and then I was a little worried. But I got ammo, so I'm not worried about it. So I did all the hard work already, which is a good thing, for sure. And I don't know what's up with this damn can't use my right now. I'm using everything from the actual laptop. Got this fancy camera over here that doesn't work. I got my fancy microphone thing that doesn't work. So the last time we used it, I think I don't know what the hell's the problem, but hopefully everybody's doing well. Let's see. Shot too many CF matches and didn't shoot any PRS. Rimfire matches to qualify. Wish I could go. I hear you. Yeah, I got the hotel room for Texas. Big shout out to Twin Peaks. I'll be out at Texas at a station. Was it College Station? That was actually a fun time. I think we ate there every night, by the way. Because why not? The food's actually good there. Other than that, that's kind of it. If you guys got any questions, throw them out there. But it is, I'm just trying to catch up with the chaos right now. There he is. Ben B's in the house all the way from Australia. Welcome, Ben. How's old Skittles chassis doing, my man? Other than that, after this one, Kenny, are you still out there, Kenny? I need to, I'll bring an extra Pelican case so you can cut that barrel on Skittles. If you're still out there. How was your nap? The nap was not good. Ray called me and basically we went and ate. So yeah, Kenny, do you need a Pelican, or do you got enough room for just an action in whatever you're bringing. Action and barrel. Let's see the answer to this one. I know we had talked about it, but it's been a while. It's been a few months, so it's definitely going to probably need it. So bring an extra Pelican, or do you need a Pelican? I can throw it into my. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I'll just tear it apart when we get there after the match. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, so we got so for the gap grind, you got Eagle Eye shooting. He'll be shooting with X-Ring. You got Dick Hedges. Him and I will be shooting together, so it's fun. Ben says the Skittles and the 6GT put 4 shots in 4-inch spot at 1,000. Wow, that's pretty damn good. That's actually really good. Must be that chassis. Just kidding. Well, here he is. Long time seeing you live. Yeah, Lynn, it's been a while, my man. It has been at least a month for sure. It's kind of weird. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and it is what it is. Chris, welcome to the show. Nothing fancy. I've been on here for 16 minutes. Just kind of I wanted to get back and be able to talk to you guys because, damn, it's been so long. But haven't really been putting out much videos as well. So I'll try to work on that. I'm really trying. So I shot like 3 or 4 matches, and I didn't even get any match footage. I wanted to really focus on trying to do better. Trying to videotape and shoot has been, I think, a downfall for me. Trying to focus on too much. How this little peanut brain in here has enough problems just remembering how to shoot. So I kind of stepped aside from doing a bunch of video. I know some of you guys like that footage. Some of you don't care, and some of you don't like it. So I do like videoing to show people, what the stages look like and how bad or good I do. And I just been kind of not focusing on the video portion of it, just trying to get more brain power going into the shooting instead of the videoing. So I'm going to have a little bit of fun, I think. And I'm going to try to, I'm headed to Idaho for Thanksgiving. Going to meet up with a bunch of old family friends, basically. And then from there, I'm going to basically head south to Texas. So I'm going to be putting some miles on the Sprinter van. I'm already at 8,000 and something, or almost 8,000, I think is what it is. So that thing's been going all over the place. It's been working pretty good. There's been a few bugs. One of them being the awning. It goes, it wants to open and close while you're sleeping. I pulled the fuse that says awning on it, and it still does it. So I think it's maybe it's got a ghost in there that wants that damn thing open. I don't know. John Green says, have Ray be your videographer. On this one coming up, we can actually do that per se, because we will. Kenny, Ray, myself, and Dick will be on the same squad for the gap grind. So we'll try to get some video footage of that. The last couple matches, I guess Microtech Pro-Am, we could have got some video, but we just didn't. How's it going, Rick Ward? But yeah, I've been trying to focus less on the match stuff, trying to shoot better, especially for the PRS stuff. 3-gun I should have videoed because honestly, I just shoot 3-gun. I shoot 2 matches a year basically. One's for the awesome event of Memorial 3-gun, and then the other one is Microtech Pro-Am, which, I work for Microtech, and they put on an amazing freaking match. So those 2 are always kind of a sure thing, but maybe I'll try to get some memorial footage. It was a lot of fun. I do enjoy 3-gun, but not as much as PRS. Now, I know it's faster, looks more fun, but for some reason, my brain just really likes the PRS NRL stuff. Maybe it's because I'm old, fat, and slow. I don't know. Who knows? But it was a lot of fun. John Green says he has new equipment. we have some shenanigans. We will have. Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of shenanigans. If you can get Kenny, Dick, Ray, and myself together, along with Chris Simmons and Matt P. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some smack talking going on, because I have leveled up to expert when it comes to smack talking. Let's see. New equipment. Nope. No, other than the P365X Macro, that's my latest purchase. The night match was super fun, though. I enjoyed the heck out of that. I want to do more training, working with nods and running around. But it was a lot of fun. It was 3 stages, and it was pretty cool. They had a white light division, and they also had a nods division. One of the things they probably should have done was just put all the nod guys in one group and all the white light in the other group, because when you're running around with nods and then all of a sudden you got the guys with the flashlights, kind of makes things a little funky. But my game changer is filled with rice, doubles as confetti. I can throw all of these knuckleheads. True, Eagle. Let's see. And you can feed us all too. Old, fat, and slow. So when do you start F class? I don't think you'll ever. Well, I won't say never, but it doesn't look fun. But I've never done it, so I can't say. But I would just say it doesn't. That's a little too slow for me, at least as of now. Maybe when I hit 60 or so, then maybe you'll see me shooting some F class stuff. But it just doesn't look fun. We got Golden Kangaroo out there, new to the channel. Welcome, Golden Kangaroo. I'm going to assume you're from Australia, and you might know Ben B over here. Ben B's in the house as well for you Aussie boys. I don't know where the old tree feller's at. Hell, I don't even know what time it is there. What time is it in Australia? Let's see. Make sure I got caught up on everybody. We got Vanessa Kitty. How you doing, Vanessa? Who else? Yeah, I tell you what, Ray's he's upped his game on the using a really nice real camera per se instead of his phone, and using Final Cut Pro, and you can definitely see some of the quality in his videos. But he's kind of at the stage where he has quite a few subscribers. He's almost at 100,000 subscribers, so it's awesome of him to step up his game when it comes to the editing portion. So kudos and congratulations, Mr. X-Ring, on almost having 100,000. 7 a.m. Okay, so it's breakfast time there in Australia, and it is not the 27th; it's the 28th in Australia right now. Rodder says, "I just hit 60." Yep, Rodder, time for some F class, buddy. Let's see here. LOL, no Pennsylvania here. Oh, Pennsylvania. Okay, I collect golden. Gotcha. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Okay, well, I went with the 50-50 chance and really screwed that one up, Golden Kangaroo. But hey, you got to at least shoot in the dark once in a while. What else? That's kind of it. Besides just chaotic madness going on, trying to get ready for all the stages. Oh, we did shoot. Ray, myself, and Sam actually put on the second long range class. It was really cool and a lot of fun. And I love the fact there was one gentleman. His name's James. I don't know if he watches the channel. I don't think he does. But he was super. He was what was the words? So he had attended the class beforehand, and he actually wanted to go to the class again. And I think it was because we were shooting out to 1,000, and with his rifle and his setup, he wasn't able to do it the first time, and this time he was able to hit the 1,000-yard target with his rifle combination. And I think I was just as excited or maybe more excited for him because I'm sitting there spotting and, and he's just right off the edge. And the wind was freaking howling yesterday. So it was no simple task. And he hit it and we were like, yes. And I was like, yeah, I was all excited for him. So it was really cool to see, but the class was really good and it was a fun time. What's up, +5? How you doing out there, bud? Let's see. Glad to see you're still out and about. Our PRS matched are winding down here in Ontario. Yeah. The PRS stuff's all wrapping up. I think you guys just finished your I saw somebody win up there. There was someone from Canada that brought home a trophy from what region was that? I think it was up in Michigan area or something, placed first. So that's cool. I don't know who the guy's name is, but I was excited for him. That's an awesome feat. Maybe one day I'll be able to take home a trophy like that. Let's see. Michael Mink, what's going on? I want to take that class. John Green, yeah, it fills up so fast, which is crazy. It's a really good class if you're new to long range, but it's the student ratio to instructor ratio is very small. So it's very like hands-on, helping each person out, really, learning the fundamentals of shooting and marksmanship and that kind of stuff. And then a lot of stuff is involved, but I won't talk about it. But it was a great class. So it was even better than the first one. So it was kind of neat. John Green, get a hold of X-Ring. We probably won't do one till it warms up. I will say Ray likes the weather warm. I think he could live on the sun if he wanted and be okay. The rest of us would burn up and die. But yeah, it's getting chilly up here in the mountains, and especially at Silas Branch. We're way up in the mountains, and when it's blowing, it gets quite chilly up there. Even yesterday, because we teach the classes on Monday, so we don't have to worry. The whole range is basically ours for the class, which makes it really nice. And the classes are on Monday, so I don't know what your schedule is, but you'd have to open that Monday up for one. Dick and Ray will be teaching me Eagle Eye. You got it down. You're in Arizona, buddy. You got some wind. I will say gap grind is going to be a tough one, and let's kind of keep some prayers and thoughts for those people in Florida. They got a big storm coming. You got actually Dick Hedges and his family are headed northwest, try to get the heck out of that, along with 30,000 other people trying to evacuate or whatever the heck the number is. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Make sure. Who knows what's going to happen? I guess it's at a 3 right now, and it's supposed to go to a 4. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up on that. What's up, Andrew Gun Guy? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, it should be a good time. But yeah, basically what I'm getting at is, even though we're not going to be in the storm, we're going to get a lot of wind from that storm, I think. And maybe some rain on Sunday is what I had heard. So we'll see what happens. And yes, Sweet Tea, Matt, I'm back. I'm still on slightly sweet tea. I did cheat this last weekend, not because I wanted to, but because Ingles didn't have any of the slightly sweet. So I went full power, which tasted really good. But really bad for me. So, but I'm back on the slightly. We'll land in Cape Canaveral it has a 4. We'll land in Cape Canaveral. I can't say that right. Cape Coral? That's Cape Canaveral, isn't it? As a 4. What up, Mr. Baldwin Curious? This was the gentleman I was talking about. He came down from New York, and we had a good time. A lot of fun. He was actually an easy am to help because he was shooting open, so he could have all the ammo he wanted. He could have anything he needed, and I could help him out. And he already knew how he wanted to run the stage. So it was like, have at it, Val. Just tell me when you need my help. Yeah, Midwest Long Range says, I don't think I've ever seen a tree in your video. There's not. There's no trees out there per se, unless they were planted and watered. They got these funky everything out in that area either wants to poke you, kill you, pretty much everything. Can I be your am next year? You're not gonna. I don't know if you. Well, I don't know what your PRS stuff point wise value is, but they look at all that stuff. So it'd be kind of fun. We should get you, Tyler. You should talk to Dick Hedges. I know there's unfortunately some people like Rick from GCP, and quite a few of the team down there are not going to be able to make the match because they're basically barricading up their houses and getting all that stuff ready, and they're going to head to wherever they're going to head to get out of it. So there's like 12 or something shooters that are not going to be at the gap grind, unfortunately, which, it'd be nice to see them, but we're not going to see them. What's an AM? Ben B, that's an amateur. So basically they team up a pro and an amateur for like gap grind. They're going to be, on some stages, there'll be larger targets at maybe closer distances for the AMs to shoot at. So they'll basically shoot a PRS match, but with a certain set of targets. And then the pros will shoot first, and they'll have to shoot targets that are smaller. So, it'll just be a little more difficult. And then with the pro or the amateurs, your pros can spot your misses and hits and kind of, say whatever it is, they, go 4/10 left. If they're, maybe they're hitting right edge of the target because of the wind or whatever, they have the ability to help them out with wind calls and whatever they need help with. So it's kind of cool. Let's see. So Ben, that's what an amateur is. Yeah, I know. So you guys came down from Australia last time, and I believe you guys are coming down again. I think Tree Feller is going to stay like a month down here or something, kind of travel around, see some stuff. Always found it interesting how they find that many true AMs for this match, willing to travel for that. Yeah, Tyler, what's crazy too, though, is they'll really go through all your data from any shooting matches that you have. Say you're a pro sponsored shooter in 3-gun. Well, you're basically shit out of luck because, one, you're already sponsored shooter, so you instantly get put to pro. And there's all these rules, and it makes it kind of tough to find amateurs, honestly. It can be pretty tricky, and sometimes it's if the amateur's doing like super good, or if they find more information out about them, they will bump you to pro. So then you'll have so what's supposed to happen is you have a pro and an AM, and that's supposed to be the competition. And then unfortunately, there's going to be teams that are pro. They got basically the AM got pushed up to a pro as well. So the prize table is supposed to be I've never been to Gap Grind, so this is all just information that I've heard. Gap Grind has an amazing, I'll even say it again, amazing, supposedly, prize table. I guess there's we'll just call it shit tons of stuff that the competitors get to, pick off the prize table. And you basically got that. And then you also have individual scores as well, which is cool. So say you're not doing, say you're doing really bad, but your pro or amateur is doing really good. At least they have the ability where you're not killing the team thing. You're probably killing the team score, but at least that person that's doing really well can maybe win a trophy for, individual shooting as well. So you're basically shooting the same thing, but then they combine your scores as a team, and then that's your team score, and then also individual. So if you're just killing it, yeah, Eagle Eye the Sandbagger. That's, Tyler Orth. I'm with you on that. Didn't want to say that and stuff, but yeah. He doesn't have any PRS matches. I think he has a couple NRL matches, so he's basically a silent ninja, him and old Ray Mundo. So we'll see what happens. Caliber will be shooting a 6 Creedmoor. I know Ray's shooting 6 Creedmoor. I think, Kenny, are you shooting 6 Creedmoor as well? And then my partner, Dick Hedges, is shooting a 6 GT, I think. No, he's shooting a 6 something. I don't know. There's so many damn things out there now. I have no idea what it is. What are you shooting, Dick Hedges? It's not. Somebody's shooting the GT. I think it's Dick Hedges. No, Matt. Somebody. I don't remember. It don't matter. Bullets are going down range. Still a newbie. I'll make the impacts just on the wrong target. I make sure to extra dead. 7 PRC. You're shooting a 7 PRC, Eagle Eye? Okay, so you're changing it up. I thought you were shooting 6 Creedmoor as well. Look at you changing it up on us. There's a new update on Kestrel that I haven't done, and I'm not going to do until after the match, but it's pretty cool because when you get the Tyler Orth's probably done this already, but when you get the match book for the match, it'll basically give you the distances, and you can input each stage into your 6 need more. You'll be able to basically already have those inputted in as your stages, and then you can just go to the stage, spin up your elevation or your environmentals. Who the hell's at my door? Get your ass out of my door. You're going to get shot. I got this little ninja squirrel, like a real squirrel, and he's kind of a pain in the ass. He might have to find get lead poisoned or something. I don't know. But he runs through the camera all the time, at night and day, screwing up my damn ring. Yeah, see, Tyler's done it. I would want to do it, but I'm gonna wait till after the gap grind, and then I'll mess with it. So then I'll do the updates and won't be sweating it so much. Y'all have custom rifles. I just got the old Rim 700 PCR. Yeah, that one's been all over the place. You've been shooting that. It's been a good rifle. That's the same one you shot. I don't know if it's the same one. The same action you shot at Competition Dynamics, isn't it? Poor Kenny. He builds all these great, amazing rifles, but he doesn't ever keep one to shoot as his. How long have I been yapping for? 38 minutes. I don't know. I think that might be good enough. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Anything before I get the heck out of here? I'm actually headed to the casino here in a little bit. Gonna go win a couple $1 billion, buy a couple 1,000 acres, and I'm just kidding. I still want to shoot every state. So one of these days I'm going to go on the adventure. So I'm going to head through all the way to Idaho. I'm going to shoot some sporting clay stuff with my buddies, and then head south and go to Texas, like I had said earlier. So, but I want to do, I want to try to get all 50 states, at least try to shoot matches where there is some. Good luck this weekend, and most importantly, have fun. Yeah, Tyler Orth, I'm good at having fun, and I don't know. We'll see if we shoot a while. You tell your buddy to holler at me later. All right. And Andrew, I will for sure. Other than that, had a knife show that I attended. That was pretty awesome in Vegas. And ended up picking up one of the new ones, which is pretty cool. But other than that, that's been it. It's been, I got a chance to hang out with Kenny and his wife when we were in Vegas for a little bit, which was cool. You guys have good when you've been. Have fun at work, buddy. I know the rest of us are just we just got off work for the most part. It's 5:30 now here. So you have a safe day. Tell us how tomorrow is so we know. Let's see. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. Tyler Orth, I'll see you at NRL Nationals or Championship, hopefully. I should be able to make it. I got to make sure I got enough points, but other than that, I believe I'll be there. Got a hotel room already in Texas, so good for the PRS one. But have fun. You guys all stay safe. Have fun. Enjoy the time that you have on this planet, because who knows if tomorrow is the last day. See you guys.